Hello guys and welcome. Welcome to another first look at another game. I know this game is old and I know it's a 360 title, but I thought while I've got it downloaded and installed, I thought I'll have a look at Tropico 4. Thought I'll have a first look at it. So yeah, let's go ahead and have a look at the tutorial. But while it's loading up guys, if you want to literally join our Discord server, YouTube, Twitch, all links will be in the description, so feel free to have a look and join. I say all my streams and everything go on YouTube, so if you've missed a stream or anything that I've done, go and have a look on YouTube and join.
I am sure that soon I will rule Tropico. For the benefit of future historians, I have started writing this journal. Here, I will keep a record of my rise to power and my struggle to make Tropico the best nation in the world. First, I have to learn how to rule an island nation. The famed Generalissimo Santana has decided to take me under his wing and teach me the basics. My first goal is to learn how to navigate around my island, how to examine buildings and citizens, and how to order new constructions. You can't do anything without money to pay for it. Generalissimo Santana says that it is imperative to learn how to make money from my island. The Generalissimo explained that he will teach me how to manage optional tasks, how to make money at the beginning of my role, and how to develop industry later on. Production and transportation are the basics of an island's economy. Understanding production chains, workers, wages, and job slots is the difference between a good ruler and a failure. Finally, I will have to acquaint myself with international trade and foreign imports. Exploiting the people too much can have dangerous consequences. Generalissimo Santana warns me that I will occasionally have to meet the demands of the citizens, unless I want to deal with rebels and coups all the time. The Generalissimo wants me to study the needs and happiness of my subjects. Learning how to manage civic services such as healthcare, housing, and law enforcement may prove useful indeed. Citizen education seems very important as well. I will need educated people to staff my military and workforce. I am tired of learning about managing islands, constructions, and keeping the populace calm. I want to find out how real politics works. The scheming, the power struggles, and the betrayal. Generalissimo Santana has finally agreed to coach me in the art of surviving Tropican politics. The Generalissimo explained that there are two main political battlefields: internal politics dominated by the Tropican factions and foreign politics dominated by the superpower nations. To improve my standing with these factions and powers, I have to meet their demands. Sounds simple enough.
Okay. Good explanation.
There's nothing quite like being in command and holding the reins of power. There's no doubt about it. It's fun to be number one.
Remaining in power, however, it is not an easy task. You have to cope with demands of all political factions on your island and make sure that they will support you if an election is coming. On top of that, there are foreign powers. If they like you, they will give you foreign aid. But if you anger them, they will invade you and definitely don't want that. Explore the island for additional tasks to learn more about politics. Resolve all tasks on this island to finish this tutorial. Lovely. Okay. Do you mind not doing that? Thank you.
I find foreigners very annoying. Unfortunately, from time to time, you have to deal with the so-called superpowers.
Your relations with the US and the USSR are very important. If you anger one of them too much, they will invade you. On the other hand, if you are on good terms with them, you will receive more money from foreign aid. Europe, China and the Middle East won't threaten you with invasion, but it'd be beneficial to keep warm relations with them. Open the foreign section of the Almanac.
As you may imagine, my friend, a presidente's word is law. Ministers are the people that interpret your words into specific laws. That is why you need ministers to issue most edicts.
Edicts have various effects and can help you achieve specific goals or change the rules of the game. For example, the food for the people. Food for the people. Etiquette increases food quality on your island, but your people will eat twice as much. First things first, build a ministry so that you can hire a cabinet of ministers. Okay, we'll accept that as well.
The Almanac is your best friend. It contains all the information you'll ever need. Let's take a look.
The Almanac is split into several sections, each dealing with a specific subject such as economy, trade, factions, etc. Hold the Almanac by holding down RT and pressing Y. Navigate to faction section using RB and LB.
There's nothing quite like being in command and holding the reins.
Yes, thank you.
Politics in Tropico are dominated by 8 factions: communists, capitalists, religious, militarists, intellectuals, environmentalists, nationalists, and loyalists. Each faction has its own political ideals and demands.
Most of your citizens are members of one or more of these factions. The citizens' political affiliations define their respect, happiness. Select the Loyalist faction in the Almanac to view their demands.
The respect of a given faction defines how content that faction is. If the faction's respect is low, it will make problems. If the respect is high, it will support you in the next elections.
To increase the respect of the faction, you must satisfy their demands. As you can see, the Loyalists demand that you construct a childhood museum. The Loyalists' respect is lower since you have not satisfied that demand. Build a childhood museum to increase the respect of the Loyalists.
Here you can see your relations with the 5 foreign powers. Select a power to view details about it on the right page.
The facts noted on the right page show different modifiers that affect the relations. To increase your relations, try to address the negative factors. Effects show what benefits or penalties the foreign power imposes on your island. Build a foreign office. Okay, so I've got to build a foreign office, build a childhood museum, build a ministry. No, don't do that. Right. Government. Ministry. Okay, we've now got Foreign Office.
Excellent! Now that the ministry is built, you will have to hire ministers.
To hire a Tropicanan as a minister, he must have a specific skill. Each ministry post requires different skills. You can also hire a minister from abroad. The minister's attributes: courage, leadership, intelligence. Define how effective a minister he will be. Hire a minister of defense, select the ministry and use the doodah button and A to select the defense minister slot.
Now that you have a Minister of Defense, you can issue defense edicts.
Hold down RT and press A to open the edicts menu. Select defense category using LS, which is left stick, and issue the Conscription edict by pressing A. Uncle Pedro wants you. Conscription will allow uneducated Tropicans to become soldiers, even though their performance in battle will not be good as the performance of a professional soldiers. This is an popular measure that will increase rebel activity on the island and may face some people trying to leave the island.
Well done, Presidente. You've mastered the art of lawmaking. Good rulers know when to use the correct edicts to achieve their goals.
Keep in mind that most etiquettes have downside or high cost. Explore the different etiquettes to see which match your strategy in the government style.
Gathering money for the Tropico treasury is important, but sometimes you need to set aside something for yourself. That's why you have an untouchable Swiss bank account.
Some buildings and etiquette allow you to leech money for your retirement. Your Swiss bank account will boost your mission score. Issue the building permit etiquette to start collecting Swiss bank account funds for each building constructed. You will have to hire a Minister of Economics. Okay.
There's nothing quite like being in command and holding the reins of power. There's no doubt about it. It's fun to be number one.
Yeah, I've already read that. Okay, requires a Minister of Economy. Hire a foreign expert. A skilled banker, journalist, shopkeeper or customs officer is required for this position. There are no citizens that meet these qualifications for a Minister of Minister of Economy. Right. Okay. No, not that. Right, I need to build a foreign office as well. Because that's a ministry. Need to build a childhood museum as well. Is that gonna build?
¿Qué necesita?
¿Qué necesitas? ¿Qué ocurre? Muy buenas. Buenas tardes.
Okay, I'm building a foreign office. No, that's true. hang on, let me just have a look at that. Right, how do I unburn? Go away.
What do you want? I'm busy ruling. Are you a rebel? Talk fast, I don't have all day. What is it now?
Okay, it's not letting me unpause. And let me just check. Yeah, words again. Center event. It doesn't say anything about how to unpause. Right, just bear with me a moment, guys. Let me just pause that a second. Right, how the hell do I... rather not restart.
¿Qué necesita? Muy buena.
I want to get it off unpaused.
There's nothing.
Shut up.
Never fear, Presidente is here. What do you want? I'm busy ruling. Are you a rebel? Never fear, Presidente is here. What is it now?
Right. There we go.
All right, I'm going.
Well done, Presidente. Thanks to your efforts, the loyalist demand has been satisfied and their respect has increased.
Each resource is exported or imported from one of the foreign powers. You will have better relations with the country to which you are exporting the most volume. On the other hand, if your relations with one of the foreign powers are low, they may impose an embargo. You won't be able to import resources from that country.
It's always all work and no play for Presidente. Never fear, Presidente is here. Talk fast, I don't have all day. Never fear, Presidente is here. Where to now? Time for a walk. If you want something done, do it yourself.
Thank you. Okay, I need to hire a foreign expert.
Si tuviese 10 años menos.
You're a retiree,
Buenas
don't
tardes.
want you. Dock worker, don't want you.
¿Excelencia?
Builder, don't want you.
No me interesa.
Builder, don't want you.
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
Muy buenas.
Muy buena.
¿Excelencia?
¡Hola! ¿Qué?
Hola. Hola, vamos a jugar.
¡Hola! ¡Vamos a jugar!
Buenas tardes.
You're a soldier.
Buenos días.
I need a Minister of Economy for that.
Muy buenas.
You're a fisherman. Don't want you.
Buenas tardes.
Retiree. No thank you.
¿Qué?
Fisherman.
¿Sí? Ajá. Muy buenas. ¿Sí? ¿Qué?
Hire a foreign expert.
¿Qué ocurre?
You're a bloody minister.
¿Sí?
¿Sí?
Hola, vamos a jugar.
¡Hola!
¿Qué tal?
¡Hola! Buenas tardes. ¿Qué? Ajá. Buenas tardes. No me interesa.
Still need to hire a foreign expert. No, I don't want to cancel that.
Buenos días.
Builder,
Ajá.
builder.
No me interesa.
Fisherman. Farmer.
¿Qué ocurre?
¡Hola! ¿Qué tal? ¿Qué ocurre?
¿Excelencia? No me interesa. ¿Qué ocurre?
¿Qué ocurre? Los jóvenes de ahora no respetan nada. Buenas tardes.
Si tuviese 10 años menos.
Alright, chill out, man.
¿Qué? Ajá. ¿Sí?
¿Sí?
What are you doing, you pillock?
Buenos días.
Buenos días.
¿Sí? ¿Qué necesitas? ¿Excelencia?
Ajá.
Buenos días.
¿Sí?
Hola, vamos a jugar. ¿Qué tal? ¿Sí?
¡Hola!
¿Qué tal? Buenos días. ¿Sí? Muy buenas.
¿Qué ocurre?
Hang on, there was a bureau there.
Buenos días. ¿Qué ocurre? ¿Qué necesita?
¡Hola!
¿Qué ocurre?
¿Qué?
Bear with me, moment, guys.
¿Sí?
Right, I'm trying to look at that question mark.
¿Qué tal?
Buenas tardes.
requires a bank. Right, okay.
¿Qué ocurre?
¿Excelencia? Hola, vamos a jugar. ¿Qué ocurre? No me interesa. ¿Qué? Buenos días. ¿Excelencia?
There's nothing quite like being in command and holding the reins of power. There's no doubt about it. It's fun to be number one.
Well, guys, looks like I can't really do anything, but hey, at least I've done a first look at this game. Sorry I haven't been able to do much, but I've been quite stuck. As I say, any suggestions down in the comments of how to play the game, please feel free. But like I say, guys, this is the first look at Tropicana 4. I'd say if you want to see any more content, please feel free to subscribe to the YouTube. Please feel free to follow on the Twitch. Please feel free to join the Discord. All links and everything will be in the description. And yeah, thank you very much for watching, and I hope you have a great rest of the day. I won't be streaming tomorrow, which is Saturday. But I will catch you later, guys. Thank you all for watching. Have a nice day, evening, morning, whatever. And I'll catch you in the next one. Thank you very much. Happy Tropicana.